Good morning. What is up, party people? Welcome to this week's Altitude Living, where I, your boy, Sean Murphy, I walk you through the latest, the greatest, the hottest, the sexiest homes to be hitting the foothills market just west of the greater Denver metro area. We are talking about all the areas that you know, love, and maybe you don't know them yet, but you're about to get to know them. If you watch weekly with me, 8 a.m., we go live every Saturday. Our first home of the week, we're talking about 15858 South Elk Creek. We are just right about Pine area. This is back in the canyon a little bit. You're going to find a lot of original homesteads back in there. It is 0 bedrooms, 0 bathrooms, and it is 608 square feet. Nice little summer spot. Typically, these properties are a little bit harder to find financing on if you wanted to go that route, but it does have a sink, so there's some type of holding tank for the water. There you go. It does have a bedroom. It has 1 bedroom. I would definitely call that a bedroom. Photos leave something to be desired. There you go. There you have it. If you want a little summertime getaway, come and get it. It is ready to go. This is being brought to you by Samuel Jamie Abeda of Distinct Real Estate LLC. They are asking 175. That is the bottom of the list. We're going to dive on into this next one, heading over to 340 Lawrence Street over in Central City. You can consider this probably walkability, bikeability in the area. So this is Central City, and then you have this is Blackhawk area right there. So you're right in the nook where 119 and Central City Parkway meet. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 848 square feet. Cool. Looks good. Looks clean. Looks well maintained. You get to wake up to that guy looking down on you. Maybe he's reading a book. I don't know. Looks good. Lot size. I got a little bit of room out back here. Somewhat usable property there. Those are heat cables, and the purpose of those is they keep the snow melted so when it doesn't creep back up into the eaves. But for this, it looks to keep the ice from freezing and ripping off this back gutter here. Like I said, this one is being brought to you by Tony Thorpe of Crocker Realty. They are asking 425,000. All right, we're gonna dive into this next. 116 Shuley Road. You're about 18 to 20 minutes to get back out to 285. This is 3 bedrooms. This is 2 bathrooms. This is 1,024 square feet. Built in 1993. Looks nice. Looks like a nice little traditional house here. Lots of sunshine. Deck looks good. Looks like they put down some Trex decking. Looks like they've been painting on that deck too. Flooring looks like it's been updated. Kitchen looks like the appliances are new. Cabinets look old AF. Ooh, that mirror is distracting. That carpet is green. But you can do a few updates. This is a nice property you can go into. You don't have to do anything right away unless you absolutely hate the green carpet like I do. Cool. Nice big 2-car garage with the heater out there. Roll that heater out to the patio if you want. Cool. Looks good. Parking for RV parking if you want it. Being brought to you by Joshua Hastings of Your Castle. Whose castle? Your Castle Realty. They're asking 515,000. And we will dive on into this 204 Virginia Road. So easy access just at the bottom of Crow Hill there, tucked back in there. There's some apartments. There's a little bit of industrial stuff to get back in there. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,708 square feet. Nice little getaway, easy access to the highway again. So easy in, easy out. If you just want something to visit, I mean, you could live out here full time. You could do whatever the hell you want if you buy it. If you want something, just pop into the mountains, a nice little getaway from Denver or the Front Range. This is a good spot. I recommend. Nice metal roof. You got that downstairs door too. It's probably just a whole bunch of like vapor barrier and rock in there, but great place to stash the Christmas decorations and everything like that. This one's being brought to you by Maria Galushi of Compass. They are asking 545,000. 4845 Silver Spruce Lane, Unit 1-4. You have really close, easy access right back down to downtown Evergreen. This is the strip right here. So walkability, bikeability, easy access to 73. So another great property if you want to be in the mountains, but you don't want to feel like you're way up in there. This is a good townhome for you here. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 1,312 square feet. I like that long butcher block bar top there. I love me some moss rock. Cool. That's the spot right there. I like those lights, good light choices. Carpet looks good. Ceiling fans look good. Looks like the windows have been updated at some point. I like subway tile. I did this exact same thing in my first property that I purchased. Yeah, this place looks good. That's a great size for an office or a nursery or whatever. Cool. And those trees will be busting here soon. This is being brought to you by Patty Maurer Williams of Live Sotheby's International Realty. They're asking 564,000. And we'll jump into this next one here. This is 243 Bandit Lane back in Bailey. This is 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, 1,092 square feet. I love the windows. Just all that nature right up to the window there. You will have all the elk deer. They get moose back in this area too. Back there, just nibbling. A big old kitchen, high ceilings, cabinets look good. This is being brought to you by David Danick of the Red Team over at HomeSmart. They're asking 595,000. Jump into this one here, 248 Copperdale Lane. You're living that canyon life, not far off of Coal Creek Canyon. You're basically on it, but you are taking that Coal Creek Canyon Road to get that back down the hill, come out North Golden area here. Can you dig it? Roof definitely looks like it needs some love. If you can see that, we got some missing shingles. Ridge cap looks a different color, so maybe they had some work done. But roof would be my main concern from the jump here. Oh, I like it. Nice light and bright with the rolling mountain views there. Deck looks good. Railing looks good. Looks like they put in some work on the deck. 2-car extendo garage, big garage doors. No problem getting that truck in there. This is being brought to you by Melissa Cook of HomeSmart. They're asking 670,000. 283 Brookside Drive. But you're 5 minutes back out to 285, right by Happy Camper Cannabis. I'm gonna go get those edibles. Double oven. There you go. Get your baking on. You know what I would use with that double oven? Nothing. I barely need one oven. Double boob lights. What more could you ask for? All right, bathroom could use a little updating. Wash, dry, fold, repeat. Well, wear it. Wash, dry, fold, wear, repeat. Go, there you have it. Looking good, tucked back in there. This one's being brought to you by Lisa Keener of Coldwell Banker Global Luxury Denver. They are asking 685,000. That looks like a good price for that much square footage and acreage. This is 8624 South Doubleheader Ranch Road. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,710 square feet. Yeah, nice driveway. Tons of room for RV, all the toys. Decks on decks. Dig it. I dig it. Front little foothill there. You'll have the twinkle of the city lights, which I like the ambiance. But it looks good. It looks clean. Cool. A lot of stuff in that bedroom. A warm heart makes a welcome home. They still got the Christmas tree up. It is almost May. I think it's time to take the tree down. This is being brought to you by Dippenar, Dippenar. Don't know how to say that. Worth Clark Realty is the brokerage. They're asking 759,000. We'll dive into this next one over in Idaho Springs. You have walkability right over to the newer rec center. And then you're like, 3 blocks from Minor Street over here. So this is where they're doing those new apartments. The rec center is great rec center, hardly ever busy. So really great location for Idaho Springs. And you have all that parking out back. I'm digging this already. Oh, I like it a lot. Cool little bar area. Stacked stone, very rustic. Bedroom right out to the deck. That looks more like an office, but is a bedroom, a room with a bed. And then a bar area outside. Nice deck. This is sweet. What? And the basement looks great too. Good listing. Nicole Niemers of 8Z Realty is the brokerage, and they are asking 775,000. That's a good one. We're going to go into this one. 993 Fall River Road. Cool. Looks like a nice traditional house. Carpet looks like it's a little bit dated. Doors look a little dated, but that's easy. It's the flooring really that always is like a pain in the ass. If the flooring is really bad, like you want to get that replaced ideally before you even move in, before you start setting furniture down, which is pain in the ass. But like walls, doors, you can easily change that out. Ooh, can we get some Windex, please, on the mirror? This is being brought to you. I think it was Deborah Abeda. Yeah, Deborah Abeda with Keller Williams Integrity Realty. They're asking 789,000. And we'll jump into this next one. 2420 Dory Hill Road. So over in Blackhawk, Dory Hill will take you right into the heart of Blackhawk. A nice summertime road, dirt summertime road to get back up in here from Blackhawk. In the winter, it's a hill. It can be a little bit steep, but more than likely you're going to come right by Dory Lakes and then hit 119 to get anywhere. 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,722 square feet. Nice 2-car garage. Oh, look at that mountain. Look at those white caps. Nice mountain views. Kitchen looks good. Looks like Korean counters. Nice primary. Looks good. You got that snake foot tub, bathroom, primary bathroom. Get that 5-piece. Nice little mud room. Looks good. This is being brought to you by Jackie Jones of Remax Alliance, homes by Jackie Jones' team. And they are asking 849,000. Diving in here to 4130 Aspen Lane, right by. I like it because it's quiet, tucked over here. If there's a lot going on at the lake, you want to kind of avoid it. You can come out kind of by the end of downtown Evergreen by Campfire here, get your gas, stuff like that. But nice, quiet area. 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 2,390 square feet. Okay, it's not the best listing photo. Damn, they did great on that exterior photo, but these look like iPhone photos. Don't do iPhone photos, agents. What are we doing? It's an $875,000 property. Let's get some real photos. Property looks good though. Photos leave something to be desired. Looks like the basement. We'll walk out there. I like it. I mean, you can make it your own. Being brought to you by Alice Wardley of the Resource Group LLC. Never heard of them. Welcome to the channel. They are asking 875,000. 24170 Matterhorn Drive, right past Kittredge. I'm gonna bust a left, bust a south over here. So you got state parks around you, a lot of good hiking right around you here. Looks clean. The cabinets look older, but the views are timeless. Okay, the primary right off that giant deck. Was there another exit to that deck? It's nice basement. Just they have a lot of stuff in there. Looks like they hold classes in here. I mean, that's way too many blankets and bolsters for not having a class. Nice space. It looks like that only access to this deck was through the primary, which is, I guess you can come up through the outside, but still. You don't have to go outside all the time to get your patio, do you? This is being brought to you by Craig Levy of Brokers Guild Real Estate. They are asking $897,900. 9590 South Warhawk Road over in Conifer. Same neighborhood, Shadow Mountain neighborhood. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, 3,020 square feet. Nice high ceilings, nice wood burning stove. Kitchen looks great. Giant island. Eat-in kitchen. That's a nice kitchen. So much cabinet space. Very earthy tones with the backsplash there too. Cool. There's your primary with your own bathroom there. Looks like a steam shower based on the way the glass goes all the way up. Nice. Okay. A little sunroom, mud room. Deck looks great. Nice Trex decking. Brought to you by my boy, Cameron McClellan of EXP Realty. He is asking 950,000. This is 854 Dick Mountain Drive. Cool, but you're at the nice end here. Rolls right into the property very nicely, and you have all these views. So cool. It is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, 2,805 square feet. Roof looks good, deck looks good, siding looks good. Views, stunning. Those views are awesome. And you got the curtains because that sun, sometimes it's aggressive. And nice finishes. They're showing all the nice finishes. So they have granite with not the bevel edge, but kind of the rough edge. Gives it more of a natural. Cool. Nice walk out to that smaller deck. Beautiful. Yeah, stunning views. Oh, now this is all the owner taking amazing photos. Look how incredible that is. And yeah, back in this area, We have a lot less light pollution, so you see the stars are popping for sure. Great listing. This is being brought to you by Trang Janik of Madison Company Properties. Looks like a good price to me. 999,000 is what they're asking. Diving into this next one, 3173 Gold Yarrow Lane over in Kittredge neighborhood. 4 bedrooms, 5 bath, 3,624, or I'm sorry, 42 square feet. Cool. So this is a good example of you don't need a ton of acreage to get privacy. I mean, you do have a neighbor kind of close to you, but those views are awesome. Makes you feel much more expansive. This one is being brought to you by Kelli Anderson of Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Elevated Living RE, and they got an air conditioner on there. You could live in that fancy life in the mountains with AC. Cool. They are asking 1,125,000. 8754 Carroll Lane. Very quiet back in here. So you're Shadow Mountain, come out to Aspen Park here, but you're tucked back in there. Not many homes up that road. It is a lovely 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 3,178 square footer. Double oven. Holler. Nice 5-piece primary. Cool. All the rooms look really nice size. Flooring looks good. Sweet downstairs. Walk out. And a studio up top. Being brought to you by Jackie White of Your Castle Real Estate. They are asking 1,200,000. This is 96 Garnet Lane. Cool. So back end of Pine Junction here, kind of in its own little nook. It is a lovely 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. 3,578 square footer. Love the metal roof. Love the 3-car and a big shop out there. That's the cutest little stove there. Cool little office nook. But the cabinets look good. Finishes look good. Looks really clean. Looks well maintained. Big basement, high ceilings. This is good tree mitigation over here. This is being brought to you by Tammy Drozda of Madison Company Properties. They are asking 1,250,000. We'll dive into this next one here on Divide View Drive. This is 1055 Divide View Drive. So you are living that canyon life. Driving down Coal Creek Canyon is going to bring you out the north part of north part of Golden there, more like Applewood area. It is a lovely 3-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 4,732 square footer, sitting on 2 acres. We get the Wolf appliances. Cool. Kitchen looks great. Nice primary ensuite with the River Rock fireplace. Bunk house. No horses allowed. Nice walkout basement with its own fireplace, its own, looks like a full kitchen over there. I like it. Looks good. Good tree mitigation, fire mitigation. The insurance company love the rock up that first floor there in case there's a ground fire. It's not going to catch the house. Looks like they maintained everything very well. This is being brought to you by Kay Bohan of Live Sotheby's International Realty. They are asking 1,385,000. 13909 Stone Chimney Lane. Not far from 285. Stone Chimney. You got your own little small community back in here off of 285. So not far from Pine Junction. Go over to Crossroads, get yourself some brisket. Cool area. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, 4,919 square feet total. Oh, you have all the views back there too. Nice flat usable acreage too, and incredible. Incredibly. Cool, looks clean, looks really well maintained. Big office with the fireplace. Hell yeah. Cool little kitchenette downstairs. Looks like a gas fireplace. It's a pool table and a living area. That's a big space. That's the primary in the basement. That can't be a primary. That's so much. You don't need all that space. That's way too much space. That king size platform bed is floating in that space. Ooh, but the views, I get it now. This is being brought to you by James Berkeley, Keller Williams Integrity Real Estate. They are asking 1,485,000. Since we have a list of 77 homes here, I can't possibly spend 4 hours on a Saturday. It's a very important time in real estate. That's why we start at 8 a.m. 2 hours is typically what we run with these, but If you want to see all the properties in all their glory, go to my website, moxiepropertygroup.com. You could search for them. And then when you're ready to reach out to us to get started with your journey, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or you go to our website, hit contact us. It doesn't matter if you're looking to go in the next 3 months or if you're looking 12 months down the road. It's a good idea just to jump on a buyer's consultation with us. Since most of our clients are out of state, we'll do it over Zoom and then get you set up on a custom automated home alert. That way you can start to discover which areas are going to give you that level of mountain living that you're looking for. And when that time comes for a recon trip or something like that, you're in the know more. This is 6640 Kilimanjaro Evergreen Highlands is what it's called. But you're kind of tucked in there. It looks like you're at the very back of this neighborhood as well. It's 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 4,162 square feet. So let's look at the historic photos. Let's see what they changed. So just about a year and a half ago, this is what it looked like. We'll see how they did on the flip. Okay, dated. They don't even do that flooring anymore. All right, so this is what it used to look like. Let's see the flip. The black windowsills and black doors are so in right now. Wow, they really opened that kitchen up. That's awesome. Those appliances didn't even look old, but they changed it out with some black appliances. I dig it. Ooh, I like the gold handles too. Black and gold. That's Moxie colors. It's very on brand. What do you guys think? Do you think they did a good job? I think they did a great job. Finishes look great. Lighting looks great. Snakefoot tub. Looks like they put new windows in. Being brought to you by Helen Kaya of Redfin Corporation. They are asking 1,600,000. This is 1051 Sleepy Hollow Road. Really, before you get into Genesee neighborhood, that's where you'll find this neighborhood here called Riva Chase. It's a nice little gated spot there. This is a lovely 4 bedroom, 5 bathroom, 4,228 square feet. Nice driveway, nice deck. Love those accordion doors, totally opening that up to that Colorado fresh air. Kind of a mountain, modern, rustic feeling. Primary bedroom with the deck, the views, the fireplace. Check, check, check. 5-piece primary ensuite. Looks like a steam shower too, the way it's going all the way to the top there with that glass. I dig that. If you have the sauna and a steam shower, put a hot tub outside and a cold plunge, and you're checking all the boxes. Oh, I love all the stacked rock. This one is being brought to you by Vicky Wimberly of Coldwell Banker Realty 28. They are asking $2,050,000. We'll dive into this next one on Buchanan. 29590 Buchanan Drive over in Highland Hills, not far from Evergreen Parkway. So again, easy in, easy out. You are not far from groceries, not far from the lake, not far from plenty of hiking. You could get a lot of people like the e-bikes here if you want to get down to the lake. There's trails. You can get down to downtown Evergreen very easily from here. And the reason I say e-bikes is because you're huffing it back up the hill to get to the property. But 4 bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, 4,831 square feet. Ooh, baby, decks on decks on decks. You get the Wolf appliances, 2 ovens, chef's dream over here. I know you're feeling this. Ooh, look at this. Oh, baby. Oh man, that's hot. That photo's so hot right now. Whoa! You do not need that much wine. That is dangerous. Man, really nice garage. Looks like they got heaters. I don't know if those are lights or some of those are heaters as well. Beautiful. And the hot tub. I love it. This one's being brought to you by none other than Ronzo Smith of Live Sotheby's International Realty. They are asking $2,575,000. This is 3080 Woodland Drive, Buchanan Park, Bergen Park over here. You got the bread lounge. You get all the small, cute little shops. Sweet location though. 3 bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, 3,986 square feet. Wow. Get 8 acres, and this house looks so sick. Cutest little wood burning fireplace there. Very mountain modern. Not a big fan of the loft style bedroom there. I don't like when everybody could hear what you're doing. Oh, you got everything you need here. Cool, come and get it. This is being listed by Lark Stewart of Live Sotheby's International Realty. They're asking 2,600,000. So lastly, but not leastly, because this is the most expensively of the week, for Dill Pickle Place. We are off of 119. So is this Blackhawk area? Blackhawk has never made the top of the list. Congratulations, Blackhawk, you have arrived. This is right across from Dory Lakes area, Missouri Lakes, Dory Lakes, right over in here. So you're not far from downtown Blackhawk. This is gigantic. This isn't doing it justice how big this freaking house is, because it is 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 9,204 square feet, and mountain modern. Love it. With the views, miles and miles and miles of views. Nice, sleek design. I like the mix of the stone and the wood throughout the house. Oh, looks like a cauldron. And you get the elevator, of course. You get over 9,000 square feet. Better have yourself an elevator. All right, downstairs area, big open. You got, oh, this looks upstairs actually. Looks like the loft space. I mean, it's 9,000 square foot, folks. You get lost in the sauce very easily here. I would not work out in that room. That's like a closet. There you have it. That is the top of the heap this week, being listed by Luca. I don't even know how to say it. Sorry, girl. And then Timmy Duggan. Uh, Barb is with Mile High Modern, and Tim is with Remax Elevate. And they're asking 3,879,000. Send me your questions. You can email me at sean.murphy@moxiepropertygroup.com. Before you guys jump off the video, give me that thumbs up. And if you guys are looking to start your search for a perfect mountain property, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, scroll by fence, whichever works best for you. I got your back. We'll get you going. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Love you.